guys, welcome back to my channel. Yami here, for those of you that don't know me. I've been a little MIA this past week since Vlogmas because my computer decided to on me and I haven't been able to upload anything. I have a few videos ready to be uploaded, but I can't. I'm like locked out of my computer and I just haven't been able to fix my computer because Apple has no appointments. Today is December 31st and I just wanted to sit down and kind of talk to you guys about what everyone's talking about these days is New Year's resolutions and how to keep them, how to stay with them, how to manage them, how to not fall off track. First and foremost, I kind of want to talk about the word resolution. I saw something on the internet and it really struck with me. Resolution means to resolve, right? And usually when you want to resolve something, it's because you want to fix it, fix something that's broken or put it back together. I don't think any of us are broken. I think that we aspire to be better people, yes, but to resolve something is simply not the case. So I want you guys to really think about that and take a look back at your 2015 and see all of the accomplishments that you guys have done and all the successes that you guys have been through. And take a look at the struggles too, because that's what made you who you are today. And I think that the universe is putting you where you are for a reason. I think that you guys needed to go through what you went through this past year to kind of catapult you to 2016, 2017, etc., etc. So I don't want you guys to dwell on this year was a bad year, I failed, I didn't make the most of it, yada yada yada. And I say that because I've done that in the past. I've thought to myself, this year was a complete waste, I did nothing with my life. But looking back now, I needed to be in that position to kind of get me ready for where I am now and where I will be in 2016. So I challenge you guys to pause this video for a second and think about your biggest accomplishments in 2015 and things that you went through that have set you up for what's to come. So I know you guys are here because you want to know the tips to have a successful resolution. I'm just going to talk about a few things that I think will help you stick to your goal. Number one, I think it should be something that you really, really, really want, not something that you think people want for you or things that you see happening on Instagram or social media. So like, let's say you've been thinking about doing a bikini competition or a bodybuilding competition. Do it because you really want to, not because that's a new thing on social media or the new fad. If you want to open up a business because you want to, not because you think you'll be successful from that business. Find your passion and really stick to it. Number two, limit your resolutions to a list that you can handle. Try to not overwhelm yourselves, especially in the beginning of the year. Goals are going to change and you're going to want to accomplish other things. So maybe make a list of 2 or 3 things that you actually intend to keep. That way you're focusing on things that you really want and not just the superficial resolution. Be specific. I think if you're specific on what you want, it's going to be a lot clearer to you and you can envision it better. So if you say you want to lose weight, think about how much weight you want to lose. Why do you want to lose it? Instead of saying I want to lose weight, maybe think about saying I want to lose 2 inches off my body, or I want to lose 10 pounds. Make a plan. I think that many people just start saying things like I want to own a business or I want to lose weight, but there's no plan attached to it. You know that quote, if you fail to plan, then plan to fail? As corny as it sounds, it's absolutely true. If you want to lose weight, you need to set a plan in stone so you can actually take steps to make it happen. Next is, regardless of what your goal is or your resolution is, it's something that's probably not happening in your life right now. So you have to be prepared to make some life changes. If you want to lose weight, you can't keep doing the same things you were doing. Your habits will change. So be prepared for that. If you want to open up a business and you are not financially stable right now to open up a business, the steps you would need to take is kind of save and pull back on your spending habits. So again, just be prepared for your daily habits to change a little bit. And if you really want something, it shouldn't be too much of a sacrifice. One thing that I like is to write down your goal and visualize it daily. I don't know if you guys ever have like quiet time with yourself. I have quiet time daily where I sit down and I think about what I want to accomplish and what I am doing and what I want to do in the future. It helps to remind yourself of what your passion is and where it lies. As corny as it sounds, it's kind of just reconnecting with what you want to do, your goal, your intentions, and the plan to get you there. But I think that if you visualize it every single day and actually have faith and belief that you can accomplish it, I think you can. I kind of go back and forth on this next one because to tell someone or not to tell someone, you want to be held accountable for, you know, your plans and your goals. So somebody that you really trust, maybe share your goal with them so they can, you know, check in on you and see how you're doing with that. You want to share it with someone you trust so that you have someone to kind of hold you accountable and push you and inspire you to keep going and to not give up. And last but not least, I think this might be one of the most important ones. I think when people make resolutions, they make these grand resolutions, and more often than not, they end up failing. So what happens if you fail within the next 4 weeks? If that does happen, just get back on, whatever your resolution is. We are humans and we have these struggles and we deal with things. But the last tip that I'm gonna leave you with is to forgive yourself. Let's say you're on a diet, or let's say you wanna lose weight and you've been doing so well for 4 weeks and something happens and you fall off the wagon. It's okay. Nothing's gonna happen. Just forgive yourself. We're human. Life happens. And remember, there's always tomorrow to start again. So yes, this is the start of a new year, but it's also the start of a new day, the next day. So take that day, take it in, accept it, and forgive yourself, and then start over the next day. They're just little tips that I find help with goal setting and your New Year's resolutions. So personally, I don't think I'm going to make a resolution just because my goals have not changed since I've been here. My goals are still gonna be to reach more people, to keep inspiring and educate them on flexible dieting and working out and just self-love and everything. So I just know that I wanna help so many people, and I want to keep spreading awareness on flexible dieting and having a balance and being happy and not depriving yourself of the things you love. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I wish you the happiest new year and a joyous and successful 2016, and may this next year bring you a step closer to the person that you want to be. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, helps me out tons. Thank you so much, Everlast, for sponsoring this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Happy New Year!